Welcome to Hidden Art Studios. This is Isaac, coming at you with another video. If this is your first time on the channel, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. And if you really like the video, smash the notification bell so that the hidden arts may be made known to you. Hey guys, I'm back with another video. It is the first part of the conclusion of, and I broke it down into two parts, of Zombie Time. I actually filmed another version of it, and it was in full color and stuff, and I had the problem that I mentioned in the previous video of building up watercolor too quickly and too thickly, and it started to not look good and not be good. Start peeling off the wood and stuff like that, so I had to redo it. And maybe if I had enough knowledge, I wouldn't have had to redo it. I could have just used my scrubber brush or something, but I didn't see that as a way of saving it, so I just went ahead and scrapped it, resurfaced the wood the panel, and restarted. So this is that, and this is just obviously the preliminary drawing and planning stage. And there were some issues that I didn't do in the first one that I'm actually addressing in this one, like the wood panels on the floor, or the floorboards and stuff, making them like the right perspective and stuff. So on this one, it's actually an illustration board, and it actually feels like wood. I surfaced it with watercolor ground. Gesso and then watercolor ground. So watercolor ground and gesso. So now it kind of feels like wood, even though it's not. And I used the Tombow brush pens instead of pencil, because the surface is different. The pencil just wasn't gonna cut it. And so what you're looking at is Tombow brush pen. And it is water soluble, of course, if you know what a Tombow brush pen does and looks like. It has different shades and stuff, so it's actually relatively easy. I mean, I had to get used to it and stuff, because I keep on forgetting I actually have them. I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? And I thought the issue I was having last time is I tried to draw it with a watercolor brush, and watercolor brushes are notoriously soft, so I couldn't do that. Luckily, I keep on forgetting that I have the brush pens. So I'm like, I can just use a brush pen. So that's what this is, and it just went so much better. I used the scrubber brushes to erase when I needed to erase, and there was no problems. This painting was actually gonna go into a Halloween art show, but I don't think I can make the deadline, so I'm just going to put it up on this YouTube, let you guys see it and comment on it, and let me see what you think about it. I'm most likely, when I get enough subscribers, just put it in my shop for purchase, or just keep it for a future art show that I'm gonna do, like a solo show or something like that. I like that it's not what I normally do, and actually it might be good that it's not what I actually do, because I tend to overthink things that I'm actually interested in, or what's the word, passionate about. I overthink it, I overplan it, I don't know, overplan it, but yeah. Oh yeah, overplan it. And this one, I was like, I don't necessarily, I care about the painting, but I don't necessarily do the subject matter, so I'm not super attached to it. But and it made it easier to do. I mean, I know anybody has noticed this, but the things that you don't actually care about, you do better, you do quicker, and the things that you do care about, you take more time on it, and that I have found works against me. So I'm trying to figure out how to treat the things that I care about as though they're not that important, therefore doing them quicker, if that makes sense. Because I mean, I had absolutely no problem erasing the previous painting. I wasn't trying to save it for too long before I just scrapped it and restarted it. And I would never do that so quickly on something I was like, I'm super passionate about this and blah blah blah. So I'm thinking that I shouldn't be too precious with any of my artwork and treat it all like it's not so all important. Maybe that's the thing. Also, I'm having trouble with these feet. I eventually fix them, and the painting goes well, in my opinion. It looks like the figures in the middle of the board is not. So I did scoot her over like twice, so it's not exactly. It's really close to the center of the painting, but it's not directly in the center, or the center mass of her body is not directly in the center, but her leg actually does cross through the center, obviously. So it doesn't totally destroy the composition, and the background is devoid of. She's supposed to be sitting against the wall, so it's devoid of like the details in the wall, and how that's gonna play with the light coming in from the right side. So, in addition to my next video will be of the same, or of this painting will be a continuation of the grisaille method in watercolor. I'm not gonna do a whole Tombow brush being drawn. That's crazy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and watercolor this thing out in gray, Payne's gray or something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna use black, but Payne's gray for sure. Yeah, tell me what you think about the pose. Tell me what you think about in the comments. I gotta have a zombie bite somewhere. It's not gonna show up in this video, but maybe the next video. So it's most likely gonna be 3 videos, because I'm going to grisaille the next one in watercolor, and then after that I'm going to put put the color on top. So the grisaille method is going to have aquafix. I'm just gonna do the whole thing aquafix, so I don't lift when I do the color layer. That would be annoying. Aquafix to the rescue. All these cool things with watercolor, man. I think this painting went very well, and I'm actually wanting to finish it like quickly, and then move on to something else. So tell me what you think so far, and like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that the YouTube algorithm can put me on people's feeds. That's something that is watched. Also, let me know if you guys, or who's ever watching this video, would actually want to see some digital stuff, because in the back of my head, I am really wanting to do a graphic novel. I got too many things in my head. Maybe just think one thing at a time. But I was planning on just staying with the traditional for a while. Because if you watch this channel, you know that I got this struggle with digital being kind of frivolous or not satisfying to me. So, you know, let me know which one you like. If you like this one, or if it would be, I don't know. Why did I mention digital? I know I'm not gonna do it at digital. Yeah, forget that. Let me know what you think about this. Alright. Peace. If you like this content, please hit that like button and notification bell and comment down below. This is Isaac at Hidden Art Studios. You dream it, I draw it. Peace.